Very good and cheerful morning to one and all hearing me. I'm Princey of Class 12D, and today I'm going to share my views and my ideas on how to combat the plastic pollution and what all I did to combat the plastic pollution. And believe me, all these small steps can be done by you as well. So, starting with the very first thing that comes to my mind while thinking of the plastic are those polythene bags. And these polythene bags generally comes to our home while buying the vegetables and the fruits. So I suggested the vegetable vendor that comes to our colony often to not to sell the vegetables in those polythene bags. Instead, he can have the paper bag or cloth bags, or even better, he can have a basket with him in which he would give away the vegetables to the customers, and the customers can return it to him. Addition to that, as the summers are here, we all want a glass of juice to beat the heatness. So as I went for a glass of juice to the market, I noticed that the juices were given in the plastic cups. So I suggested uncle to either use the paper cups or even better, he can give the juice in the glass. Furthermore, I generally notice that in our kitchens we use the plastic containers to store the pulses, spices, and all the other things. Instead of using those plastic containers, we can use the steel containers, or we can reuse the containers of the Chyawanprash, Horlicks, and all the other things that we generally buy. Lastly, I would like to address that we girls are generating more plastic pollution than the boys. Wondering how? Let me explain. As we girls have our menstrual cycle or periods every month, we generally use the pads. These pads comes in the packets of the plastic. The individual pads are again covered in the plastic packets, and the pads themselves have the sheets of plastic beneath them. So instead of that, we can shift to the pads made of the banana fiber. These pads comes in the boxes of the paper and have no plastic in them at all. Second option is also there, that we can use a machine called pad care that disposes the pads, leaving no waste at all. I hope all my ideas help in the betterment of our